Okay, I'm back. What's going on? Does he know? Does who know? Does who know what? Do I know? What do I know? Am I supposed to know something? Waiting in the depths. Thancred casts his gaze across the waterless expanse before you. Now, as for where we should begin looking, I rather doubt Emmett Selk will be sitting around out in the open. I propose we follow the slope down towards the deeper trenches, and keep an eye out for rock formations large enough to house a stronghold. Let's be off then, but watch your footing. The ground is still wet and like to be slippery. Do you even know it's common? What? The fuck are you talking about? So there's just a giant dome under here? Well, that's clearly what we're looking for right there. What is that? That's man-made structures over there. Why is there an aether current? What? Did you just see that? That just ate that other thing. Oh, it's doing it again. Look. He ate it. He got stacks of enlarged and made him get bigger. Oh. Wait a minute. If they're there, then what happened over here? That's cool. They've never done that before. Normally, like, triggering the NPCs to move is when you talk to someone, and then after talking, like, the NPCs will just walk off and disappear. But this was different. The NPCs were all standing here, and then, like, I walked off, and they disappeared, like, on their own. Nothing, I didn't trigger it from dialogue. Huh. And now they're all the way over there. They just walked over there by themselves. They never did that before. I think Thancred has the right idea, but I can't help wondering what Emmett Selk would be doing down here without the aid of gills and fins. This outcrop seemeth natural enough. The ocean floor is a strange place to be, of course, but this aether, just like none I've ever seen. Okay, I was assuming it's whatever that is over there, right? This, you can clearly see a man-made something or other over there. But the quest is telling me to go that way? It's not the right way. Not out of the ordinary here, as far as I can tell. The gloom down here is so suffocating compared to that endless night sky we saw. But I suppose Emmett Selk has nowhere else to go. What about that large formation over there? Yeah, Bismarck's pretty crazy if this entire underwater map is under one huge bubble. This is just one bubble? I like this song. What the fuck is that? Look at all this shit. How come we're not going over there? That's where all the good stuff is. Why are we looking at this shitty tower? Who the hell is this? A Sahagin? Whoa. Feeding our people is... Oh, that's not how they talk. Oh, I hate doing Sahagin speech. Oh, no. That's why I stopped doing Beast Tribe quests. Okay. Feeding our people is more of a challenge these days. With every catch, there are fewer fish, and so we must consider alternatives. But one thing we will never consider is leaving this place. It is our sole refuge from killing light in the depths. Oh, the killing light in the depths. Okay, cool. He was not surprised by a Lalafell being here at all. Oh, there's an aether current down here. I'm not going the right way. A Lala, what? What's that? Oh, I'm sorry, a dwarf. this go? There's so many places I need to like go back and explore. Once I'm done getting to the end of Shadowbringers. Does this shoot me back up? Whoa! Okay, that was farther than I thought. Okay. Oh, there's a teleport in here. Greetings, honored guest. How may I be of service? What do you do here? I am a keeper of tales. Much was lost in the flood, and so this duty is more important than ever. How else are the younglings to learn from our mistakes and build a better world? Ath must educate the Cole, as well as others who have forgotten our history and the wisdom of the forebears. What kind of place is this? Long ago, we had another home in the south until it vanished with the flood. Those who escaped wandered in search of a new home until they came to these ruins and claimed them for the Ondo. The cups, we call them, for the many alcoves in which the wanderers huddled to weather the killing light. And thus did they survive. We honor them to this day by preserving the name and protecting this place, now and ever after. Many here may treat you oddly, but it is not out of disrespect, but familiarity. I pray you do not take offense. Don't mind if I do, Aetheryte. There's a gemstone trader in here? Okay, this map is probably way bigger than I thought. You thought you were almost done Shadowbringers? Nope. Such a rare and wonderful pleasure it is to receive a finless one. I do so hope you enjoy your time in the cups. Why have you come, land dweller? If you came to trade, Finless One, I'm afraid you are destined for disappointment. My goods have not yet arrived. Alright, you must progress further through the Shadowbringers main scenario in order to access this vendor's wares. There's probably that turn in right there. The others may claim the withdrawing of the waters changes everything, but I do not think so. For generations we have guarded these ruins we call home, and we shall continue to do so for generations to come. What's up here? Striking dummies? What? I guess Sahagins in this universe are called Ondo. Orlando. We would be grateful for any knowledge of hunting you can share. Perhaps the others have told you already, but we are unaccustomed to dispatching prey on dry land. But it is so dry. How fortunate you finless ones are to be able to live so easily in waterless climes. I cannot help but be envious. What the fuck is going on? Did you just see what happened to my hair? Look at my hair! My hair is ancient Allegan technology. From this distance. Think it has something to do with this circle overlapping my head. I don't know. Never did I realize how much we relied upon the water until it was gone. No wonder you finless ones build your homes small and flat. Oh no, it has nothing to do. Why is my hair doing that? Yo, this new graphics update is crazy. It's just gonna stay like that? From this distance away? It's weird. The light that I absorbed is escaping. Finless ones? Here? The finless ones? They followed me. Why have you come? What is it? Was it you who took away our water? Ah, so this is where the Ondo make their home. I had wondered. Pray forgive us any inconvenience we have caused. We were not aware your people lived here in the Tempest. We need this great dome of air that we might conduct a most urgent search, and thus beg you for your understanding. Chieftain, what are we to do? Kill them! Kill them all! No. Are you emissaries of the Ancient Ones? The mysteries have... what? The mysteries have stirred. We have seen the illuminated land shining through the gloom of the abyss. If you are the emissaries, the chosen, I bid you welcome. If you are not, I bid you leave. I am not sure I understand. Would you be willing to elaborate? It would seem not. I suggest we withdraw for the moment. So, what's the plan? Given your condition, I'm reluctant to suggest lingering here. That said, our presently meandering search would proceed far more swiftly if we could call upon the Ondo's local knowledge. Yes, I'd like to know more about this illuminated land the chieftain spoke of. It could be Emmett Selk's stronghold, do you suppose? Perhaps he lit the lanterns upon his return? We cannot dismiss the possibility, but if these Ondo refuse to speak with us... Count, do you remember my first scheme for entering Yulmore? How I had planned to ingratiate myself by offering lucrative trading opportunities with the Ondo? I forgot about that. The individual I dealt with was reticent in manner and curious in custom, but we were able to reach an agreement nonetheless. I believe that with the right approach, we can build a similar relationship here. What kind of approach did you have in mind? That chieftain fellow didn't leave us many options. If we are to tread the swiftest course, then we must needs locate its beginning. 'Tis plain our all too dramatic arrival hath thrown this settlement into confusion. Were we to solve such problems as we have caused, and assure our hosts thereby that our purpose here is not inimical? And assure our hosts thereby that our purpose here is not inimical to them, they may yet prove amenable to reason. I smelled chores, but very well, if it can be done quickly. What do you think? I've nothing better to offer, but I do worry what will happen if the Ondo's tales end up leading us to a dead end. I cannot say for certain, but I sense this tribe has... Oh, she called it a tribe! That's racist, Y'shtola. You can't call them that anymore. It's a society. I cannot say for certain, but I sense this tribe has a deeper connection to the Ascians than first meets the eye. It warrants further investigation. Thus I cast my vote in favor of aiding the settlement for the time being. We will make allies of the Ondo. Then it is settled. Y'shtola, pray proceed with your investigations. The rest of us will see about fostering some goodwill. You think this cutscene fixed my hair? It did! My hair went back to normal. That was weird. You are Alphinaud's friend? Count, you won't believe who I've just bumped into. This is Paswan, the very fellow I did business with prior to our ill-fated stay in Yulmore. I waited, and you did not come. Then the Mistle came, but his visits did not continue. I am truly sorry, Paswan. Things did not proceed as planned. Is there aught we can do for you by way of an apology? Perhaps. Where the dry return, a cavern to the north is home to giant crabs. We do not fear the crab, for we are swifter swimmers. Holy shit. My hair and Alphinaud's hair both went crazy. What is happening? But now there is no water. We run, and they scuttle close behind, snipping and snapping with their claws. There are too many of them. Too many. Ah, I believe I can be of assistance there. Whoa, Alphino looks cool. And what of you, Count? If you've not found a task, you are most welcome to join me. Indeed, I should appreciate the company. Where the Dry Return has a rather ominous ring to it. I'm gonna go even further beyond. That looks cool as shit. I like it. I don't know what is happening, but it's kind of weird. Where the Dry Return is filled with crimson coral, we imagine its branches to be the veins of finless ones, the cave of a resting place for those who perished at sea. Somebody tell Yoshi P that going to the Tempest makes your hair go crazy. Is this what we're looking for? I guess it's about time I remove this skill from my hotbar on Plunge, because it doesn't exist anymore. I just got that skill too. It was really good. For like moving back close to the boss after a big AoE or something. You could just gap closer and get right back to the boss again. Not anymore. What are we talking about? What? I don't even know what I was talking about. I forgot. Oh, plunge. Plunge is gone. Did they get any new buttons? No. Oh, shit! Yeah! Wait! I got it back! Thanks, Lorenzo. They replaced it with the exact same skill with a different name? Why did they change it? It's the same skill. It's not even different. I guess you get it at a way earlier level. It probably looks different. But then why didn't it auto-change like it did for Mug? Mug just auto-changed. It's weird. Is there anything else in here that I didn't notice? Running away. Just kidding. Y'shtola? Ah, as I suspected. What is she talking about? Ooh, what is this song? You hear this? You could crack their shells? You must be stronger than you look. I see you've reached your quota first again. I shall never be your equal in such tasks. Still, I would say we have reduced the local crab population to a far less threatening number. My thanks to both of you. You must have a reward. Nay, Paswan, this was to be a part of my apology to you, remember? Besides which, the lack of water is our doing, for which we must also make amends. Might I convince you to tell us something about your village instead? I would very much like to learn more of you and your people. Very well. Before the flood came, it is said that our ancestral home was found in the seas to the south. It was utterly destroyed by the light. Only those who were out hunting survived. They swam aimless and lost until they spied buildings here on the ocean floor. Strange buildings they were, and long had they stood under the water. Yet somehow they had been spared the scars of time and current. These structures provided shelter for my people, protection from the tempest's turbulent waters, and the predators which hunted within them. Their very existence seemed a miracle. The first settlers pondered their good fortune. It was clear that the race who built such wonders had guided their course, and from this did they discern the truth. That the ancients had chosen us to serve as caretakers of their eternal sanctuary until such time as they returned. Thus, if it is judged that your coming and this great vanishing of water was by the ancients' design, you will find warm welcome here. A truly astonishing history, yet I cannot help but wonder, how will the significance, or otherwise, of our arrival be decided? The ancients have blessed us with protection and prosperity. If your presence serves to bring us the same, there will be no doubt in the matter. Then it would seem our earlier decision was the correct one. We thank you for the lesson, Paswan, and will continue to do all we can to assist your people. Should you desire our help with any other trouble, pray do not hesitate to ask. We should return to the task at hand. Only, do try not to overexert yourself, my friend. The risk far outweighs the gain. The ancients have blessed us with the protection and prosperity. If your presence serves to bring us the same, there will be no doubt in the matter. Okay. City of the Ancients. Y'shtola appears deep in thought. Ah, Count, have you learned aught of note? Fascinating, and precisely the sort of information I was hoping to hear. In fact, if you have a moment, I'd like to borrow your eyes to confirm a theory I've been working on. Come. Fish are friends, not food. Now, there are two tasks I would have you perform. The first requires you to inspect the buildings which surround the Ondo settlement and note their most distinctive characteristics. For the second, I wish you to use this knife to take scrapings from one of the remnant walls. Pray be as thorough as you can. I shall be waiting here for the results of your investigation. Okay. Inspect the structures of the Ondo cups for distinctive features. You may move the camera as well as zoom in and out. Okay, cool. Hear me out. If that bird is underwater, I'm gonna fucking lose it. You know that bird I'm talking about. There's no way. The tall, slender towers feature many elaborate windows, the likes of which you have seen nowhere else. Mithril knife, a short, sturdy blade made of hammered mithril. You set the point of the knife against the wall, but even after applying considerable pressure, you cannot remove so much as a flake of stone. And what have you discovered? Yes, I would agree that the windows are most distinctive. 'Twould seem the structures appear the same to both your sight and mine. And you say you could not so much as scratch the wall? Even with all your might behind the blade? Count, everywhere I turn in this place, my gaze is drawn by peculiar materials which I do not have a name. The buildings I had you investigate are prime examples. They may appear to be constructed of ordinary stone, but I assure you it is nothing of the sort. If pressed, I would describe the substance as a composite of several mineral properties, blended to create a material of unparalleled durability. Even the Ronkin Empire, once the greatest power in Norvrant, produced nothing which compares to this level of perfection. But if not the Ronkins, then who? Who were these ancients Diondo claim as the architects of their sanctuary? I suspect our answer lies within reason. Emmett Selk withdrew here to the Tempest. He may simply have wished to retreat somewhere mere mortals would struggle to reach, but there are many such remote locations. Why here specifically? Emmett Selk is devoted to his role, and thus we might assume his choice of stronghold somehow serves the Ascian agenda. Or mayhap 'tis a place more dear to him than any other. Are you saying this was built by ancient Ascians? Ancient Asian theorists say yes. What the fuck? That is my theory, but these structures are remnants of a time before history, of a star that was yet whole and unbroken. Such traces in the source would have been obliterated by the succession of umbral calamities, but here in the first they might have remained untouched for millennia. A copy of the mural in the Katana Ravel. Almet presented it to me during my visit to Fanau, after our victory in Kalusia. Here, in the first scene, by Emmett Selk's own words, it depicts a city of aeons past and the disaster which befell it. The design is much simplified, of course, but do you see the similarities between its towers and those you have just inspected? We are close to the truth, I feel. Let us search the surrounds for another tower, one which matches the picture near enough to remove all doubt. From what I've seen, not more than sand and more sand lies to the east, and the south held no such structures. I suggest we try our luck further to the northwest. You may view the Katana Ravel mural at any time during this quest by using the relevant item in the Key Items menu. The quest destination will not be displayed on the map. You must search for a structure which resembles the buildings in the mural, then inspect it from the survey point. The survey point will be found nearby in a location which allows a full view of the structure. Okay. I like this. They don't show you on the map, you just gotta go find it? I kinda just wanna go see what this is. Can I even get that far? Ugh. Do you hear the noise it makes when you walk on this? Sounds like macaroni in a pot. Water scorpions. The hell is this? There's something down here. What's this? Somebody left their treasures down here. Search for a structure which resembles one of the buildings in this mural, then inspect it from the survey point. The survey point will be found nearby in a location which allows a full view of the structure. According to Y'shtola's investigations, the area further northwest of the Ondo Cups may be a good place to start. I don't need your help, Y'shtola. I'll find it with my own eyes. There's something really big up there. There's a weird, like, swirly thing, and then whatever the fuck that is. I don't know. Oh, hell no! Squidward, you're Squidward, we're all Squidward. What the hell is this? Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, a little bit. What the hell? That kind of looks like it. This right here. Wait. This thing here. It was in the picture. Oh, hold on. Ooh, Aether Current. That's this right here. Aye, this is the mural writ large. Though I cannot guess at its purpose, it must have been an imposing sight. How much of the tower's height lies hidden beneath the ground, I wonder? Centuries of our history have settled upon such ruins, countless layers of dust and sediment. An entire civilization, its existence forgotten by all except a handful of Ascians. And yet it did exist. They lived here, in this city. But let us focus on what we've learned thus far. The Ondo chieftain spoke of mystery stirring, of a land illuminated. Judging by his words, he believes this phenomenon related to the ancients' return. Thus can we surmise that what Ondo saw shining in the abyss was, in all likelihood, yet another remnant of this age-old civilization. And who else would light the lanterns, as Ryan put it, than Emmett Selk himself? 'Tis almost certain he is there. Now it's Ryan time. It's Reen. But if we are to find this stronghold in a timely manner, it seems gaining the Ondo's trust remains our swiftest path forward. I only hope our deeds are enough to win them over. It's still level 79, by the way. The Light of Inspiration. Y'shtola seems eager to share your discoveries with the others. Thank you for assisting me with my investigations. I shall seek out our companions and share what we've learned. Much as I would like to tell you to sit down and leave the rest to us, your condition demands that we make all reasonable haste. If you're not too weary, it may be useful to speak with Paswan again and ask if there is aught else he is willing to divulge. I don't even know where I am. How do I get back? Oh, I was here the whole time. Remember we came in here and I was like, oh, somebody left their stuff. And then I just walked off. It was this the whole time? Wow. I didn't even notice. I just thought it was some rocks. Goofy ass thing. Hey Glitter, what's up? Yeah, you want some cookies? Is that how you're doing it? I got you. Misaligned codpiece. Ah, Alphinode's friend. You and your companions have done much to repair the damage caused when the waters parted. Anything else you can do? Have you been to the Walls of the Forgotten? Are they the ruins to the northwest? Yes, that is the sacred site of which I speak. Could it be that your footsteps were guided there by the ancients? I believe it may be so. Listen then, and I will tell you of our plans to bring light to the walls, that we might answer the shining call of the illuminated land. We have requested a finless craftsman to shape for us a sacred lamp. He is odd for a land dweller, choosing as he does to live in the ocean, but his skill is beyond question. It is concerning, however, that we have heard nothing of his progress. If you were to visit this artisan with your long-awaited light, what? What did he just? Huh? If you were to visit this artisan and return with our long-awaited light, then any doubt as to your purpose would be laid to rest. His name is Grenold. You'll find his workshop in a metal structure to the south. Hey, we were just talking about that guy earlier. He was under the ocean this whole time? Go, visit Grenold and his workbench. Bring back the lamp we asked for, and all will be as the ancients desired. Yeah, right, not him again. Trade my goods for your bicolor gemstones? I suppose I could, or rather should. That's what I'm here for. What we got? Ooh, a riding map. Tempest riding map. This highly detailed map of the Tempest, including everything from land elevation to the location of exposed rocks and roots, was originally drafted by Amaro couriers seeking to reduce delivery times. Thanks. Where the fuck is Grenold? I kind of just want to know what this one swirly thing is that I can never get close enough to. What? Fate failed? What fate? I haven't done any fate since I got out here. What? Oh, is that the building over there? How do I get up there? Oh, that's not the right building. Still cool though. This place is cool. Imagine living in your own, like, crazy underwater palace that nobody knows about. Oh, that's just great, that is. Your mind's playing tricks on me now. Look, Reynolds, someone's come to visit you at the bottom of the bleeding ocean. Or might be as you're a ghost, eh? Go on, foul shade, feast yourself on me rotten soul. I've got no use for it. A craftsman what can't craft is more pointless than a sea slug with a Doman hammer. And that's an insult to bloody sea slugs. Grinnell appears to be suffering from a crushing bout of self-doubt. Maybe you can psych him up. Maybe, perchance. Possibly. Worthless, that's what I am. Huh? You wouldn't be trying to raise me spirits now, would you, spirit? Not what you'd expect from a servant of the netherworld. Holy shit. It's Geralt! But other dimension Geralt! He's real! Has it really come to this? What's that supposed to mean? Not impressed with what you see, lad? Well, I may have let myself go a bit. This was meant to be me underwater sanctuary. A place where I could concentrate on my work, far from the distractions of the outside world. And yet, here you stand. Now, what's so damned important that you drive all the way down to the bottom of the bleeding Tempest to bother me? Yeah, this one has hair, dude. The other one's bald. But it's definitely him. Ah, the Ondo's lamp. Gods curse me, empty head. I've not so much as made a start. I'm worth less than a sea slug. Nay, the slime left by the sea slug. Me delivery date's long past. Me workbench is untouched, and I call myself a bleedin' artisan. You've heard their beliefs, have you? Bringing light to them ruins will be an act of deep religious and cultural significance. And it was my privilege as a craftsman to be tasked with providing a ritual instrument worthy of the occasion. But I just can't bloody well. Gah! Me mind's a bleeding blank. It's like I've pissed away me last drop of inspiration. Tell me you've got something to show me. Something that'll give me a muse a good kick up the arse. What? What is that? What? Tell me you've got something to show me. Something as'll give me muse a right kick up the arse. What do I got? Let's see here. The Ondo want to honor the coming of these ancients, so their answering lights got ablaze with the right kind of brightness. Like the spark of life caught in a crystal. But just being sparkly's not enough. It's got to dance with joy and sorrow and a sense of hardship endured. You know what I mean? Grenold seeks a particular kind of inspiration, the kind that crystallizes only at the culmination of a long and tragic tale. Complete any of the role quest lines available at the Wandering Stairs in the Crystarium and then return to Grenold once more. Oh! I actually have to do the quest line? To progress the main story? Oh. Okay. That's kind of weird, but we could do it. I mean, it said we needed to do at least one of them, but like I didn't think that was for the main scenario. I thought that was just, hey, you gotta do it to progress your job quests. Well, shit. If that's the case... Where is it on here? Crystarium? Huh. Get the fuck out of here. Greetings, will you be retiring to your quarters? Yeah. If there's anything you require, please do not hesitate to ask. Well, they told me that I needed to get some rest. You can't open it like in the cutscene. Well, I think that's gonna be it for tonight. I wanted to keep going, but I didn't think I was gonna hit a roadblock. We could probably wrap up Shadowbringers in the next stream, probably. At least the main Shadowbringers, not the post game. But yeah, I'm having fun. Things are getting really good with the expansion, but like this whole underwater section fucking came out of nowhere. What is happening? Anyway, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here, get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for keeping me company. I'll see you all next time. Wee.